Bringing it out, it's Marshall. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Back to throw. It's Sellers. That's reeled in. It's Gibson. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Took contact on the throw. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. And we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking for his big tight end. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And here's the return. Oh, he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
1st and 10.
Shotgun will hand it off.
Well, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Same tailback, another carry. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but dropped down short of the sticks.
But I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Can he get there on the ground? And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. It is intercepted.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's Clark. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down here for this offense. On the ground, it's Gibson. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He's running out of time here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. To throw, it's Manning. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
3rd down coming up after that running play. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man,
headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas.
boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marshall. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Handoff running right. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And looking for a big play here. Caught at the 30, still running. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Butler. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there.
And the Texas offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's why they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker, he's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The sophomore making an excellent catch there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking deep to the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
This is a much better job by this defense after giving up some yards on the previous play. This time they made sure this one fell incomplete.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Gonna run it. It's Cook. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. At the 10. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll try the right here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. Takes the handoff and he'll head left.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Let's reel in. It's Clark. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to get a first down. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Single back, takes the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance, so throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Lets it fly to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. He could go. Short return tackled at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
The pocket breaking down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here's the first play of the drive now that began at the 41. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Back to pass. It's Manning. The receiver makes the catch. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. With the catch, it's Washington. Makes the grab, doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
South Carolina.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Moves the ball to the 35 and another first down.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking for a receiver. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. It's another deep shot. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great hit to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
The shotgun handoff here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense starts with excellent field position. There's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. They'll feed the back again. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And they pick up the 1st on the ground. The Gamecocks look to keep this drive moving.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. Dump off, caught by the running back. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the player is down, injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Gamecocks pick up enough for a 1st down here. We'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short game.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's a toss play to the right. Breaks free. Gets the 1st and still running. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. He makes the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
South Carolina, 14.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. QB keeper all the way. And we're able to get him down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They try to sneak it for the 1st. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. Longhorns will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push, but he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the 1st down.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Gibson. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage, allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Bringing it out, it's Butler. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Defense is coming after him. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking deep on the scramble. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Boy, they got the matchup that they wanted here, Chris, with this quarterback having enough time. Good job by the offensive line. He puts it right on the money. Huge gain. You look at the clock and you look at the score. This is an opportunity here to work some clock and potentially get the go-ahead score late. You don't want to give that opposing quarterback too much time to work with.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? Cut quickly. Touchdown, Texas. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
South Carolina, 21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Marshall. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Takes the handoff. It's Gibson. In the clear at the 25. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Oh, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
BT up and good. The lead is 4 in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Butler. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
First and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. That pass is caught. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? He hands it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense facing 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Longhorns. They have taken the lead, but time running down.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
And they tack on the extra point. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Sellers. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for a late, deep throw. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down and keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. This time, a completion. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
How much can they pick up on 3rd down? Try a field goal from here would be 57 yards. To the air, it's Sellers. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the first down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports. it.